it's time for a little vengeance.
No, please don't.
Take that, tap water.
Bless you! God. You're on my list.
Relax, people. I just take self-defense classes to have self-defense against stupid twerps like that. I ain't gonna kill you, but I could. I'm Rain McLean. Strike 1, robbery. Strike 2, indecent exposure. It ain't about to be a strike 3. You see, because I'm the leader of Los Locas Chicas, the all-female badass gang. Now see, when I formed the LLC, people knew that we meant business. See, I pulled out plenty of bank hosts without ever getting caught, you know? Until that punk kid Tap Water came along, you know, he just messed everything up. My last bank host, you know, I was just kicking around a bunch of hostages and everything was all good. You know, so he came into the scene, and so I just started beating him to a bloody pulp, you know? And then my wardrobe malfunctioned, my top popped off, and so that gave enough time for the damn po-pos to show up and whatever. So I guess they were offended by my crazy chicas, you know, the bank tellers and the rest of the patrons. So, get this, the judge, he says that I'm a sexual harasser, so that's the reason why I'm here. I mean, why would I want to be a sexual harasser? I've got better things to do than fucking sexual harass people. That's like the dumbest thing in the world. I don't even want to be here. Forget this.
Now the next step in your therapy is to purge your mind of all the unclean thoughts that you might have. We're going to pass out some objects, and your job would be to demonstrate these objects in some function other than what is obvious. If in fact you come up with anything that is perverse or objectionable, you will receive a shock from this because every one of your chairs is wired. I'll just demonstrate. This is an ordinary pair of rubber gloves. But I am milking a cow. Clean, fresh, natural. Do you understand? I'm milking a cow. With your objects, you try to find something other than what it is to demonstrate to us what you see. Ready? Go!
Where did the batteries go? Hi! I'm Gertrude Bonovitz, but my friends all call me by my stripper name, Babette. Yeah, so, oh my god, at the beginning of the meeting, somebody played my Ass Blasters DVD. It was in Ass Blasters 1 through 7. What it is it's a booty-defining aerobic workout, and I teach girls how to blast their asses. Yeah, so the reason why I'm here is because the other day, the cops came in and did a bust at the strip club that I work at, and some of the girls were going above and beyond the Call of Duty. So what I did was, I jumped on one of their nightsticks, and I took one for the team. So if I complete this course, then they won't shut down the strip club. I'll be right back.
And for this next exercise, we're going to recreate what you do during your normal work day. I need 2 volunteers to help us with that exercise.
I'll do it.
Me too.
Very good. And now if you see anything that's unclean or perverse, I want every one of us to use the safe word, kablamo.
So I will demonstrate what I would normally have one of my clients doing at the gym. Come stand over here. We're going to start out with some squats. Spread your legs a little bit, and we're going down.
Okay, we're going down.
And down.
Oh, okay.
And up.
And then up.
And up. And down.
Oh, okay.
And squeeze it.
Kablamo!
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 Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, kablamo.
Lay down on the back.
Oh, yeah.
Hell no! Yeah.
Well, that was unexpected, but totally welcomed. I'm Lamb, and my friends always joked around saying, oh, look at me, you're so into yourself, and that became my nickname, but then they got lazy, started calling me Lamb. And I was like, really? But whatever, it is what it is. So I'm kind of in this mess because I'm training this smoking hottie at the gym and she is just all over me. So naturally I start dating her. And we're dating and she decides that it'd be a good idea for me to train her granny. Well, I'm training her granny and I'm complimenting her on her great form and she's admiring my beautiful muscles. One thing leads to another. Excuse me. And little Miss Hottie finds out about it and she rats me out to the gym. What the heck? So I gotta go in this ridiculous class to save my career. Well, I'm kind of hoping that after it I can see her again. Oh, cool, she just texted me. Said she wants me to eat her granny apples. They taste good.
Now, before we part, I want to lay down a few simple ground rules. Number 1, don't associate and hang out with each other. Number 2, don't drink. It lowers your inhibitions. Number 3, wear appropriate clothing. Number 4, oh, forget it. This is going to be a very difficult class. See you all next week.